Hi guys, it is the day after Christmas, so I think it's the 26th. Look at my hair. I straightened it at Equinox and then I curled it with my curler from home, and it looks really good. It looks like I actually got it done. I am going into San Francisco right now because I have a nail appointment. Look at my nails, guys. I don't know if you can see how grown out they are, but they are disgusting. I had this appointment, I want to say, like a week ago, but it got rescheduled because I got you-know-who. And some of you guys are new to my channel and you don't know what you-know-who is. So basically, you-know-who is basically Miss Rona, aka the Panini, aka the virus. Anyways, I just don't like saying her because I don't know if she's gonna demonetize my channel when I do say it, because there was a time where you couldn't talk about Miss Rona. Anyways, as you can see, I finally have a different jacket on. I stole this from my mom. It's a really old Gap sweater because I can't do laundry. My mom doesn't want me doing my COVID laundry in her laundry machine, so I have to like find a commercial laundromat, which is like the whole point of coming home to your parents. Sorry guys. The whole point of like coming home from the suburbs is to do your laundry at your parents'. I'm gonna fix you guys because this is like not the business. Hold please. I can't do my laundry at my parents', and that's honestly the whole point of like coming home for the holidays, is to do your laundry at your parents', because it just sucks doing your laundry back at your tiny apartment. So I'm not looking forward to that at all. I also got a gift from my brother. We're gonna open it together. This is what he wrote for me. So that's exciting. I haven't been to San Francisco honestly since last week when I picked up food, but I haven't like done my usual like San Francisco stuff. So in this vlog, as you can see by the title, we're gonna go into San Francisco and we're gonna go hit up some of like the spots that I used to hang out at. I'm gonna go do a workout. I plan on doing legs today. I'm actually supposed to be on a rest day today, but because my workout split got all messed up because of Miss Rona, I'm just smashing a lot of workouts together. Update for you guys. As you know in my last video, thank you for watching it, I mentioned that I was going to go to Arizona for New Year's because my original plans of my friend visiting me in New York got canceled because she is going to Peru like middle of January, and she doesn't want to risk getting Omicron in New York, which she has probably like a 99% chance of catching right now, because then she can't go to Peru, and everything was getting canceled in New York anyway, so we just canceled the entire trip. Anyways, so I bought a ticket with Southwest. So if you guys have ever booked with Southwest before, they basically have like Wanna Get Away, which is the cheapest flight, but you don't get a refund if your trip gets planned. And my cheap ass obviously bought that one, and my friend that's supposed to go with me to Arizona, she just got back to her place, and her roommate has COVID now, and so she's basically exposed because they live together and there's really no way to like socially distance in her apartment because they have a flex wall. If you don't know what a flex wall is, it's basically a makeshift wall that you make in your apartment to create a room. And some flex walls in New York, they don't fully close. So like the top of the wall will have probably like a 5-inch opening, so the air is still coming out. So if someone has COVID, and even if they're like socially distancing and quarantining in their said flex room, the air will escape. So that's like not good. That's basically the update. I'll keep you guys posted. I was really hoping to be able to vlog Sedona Sedona is 3 hours north of Phoenix. I used to live in Scottsdale, which is a neighborhood in Phoenix. Fix you guys. Yeah, so we'll see. It's not the best situation, but it is what it is. Yeah, so Sedona is 3 hours north of Phoenix, and it's basically like this area that a lot of people flock to because of not only the hikes, but there's just like an amazing, like, how do I call it? It's where a lot of people go if you're into like the spiritual healing, that type of community, because there's a lot of crystals, there's vortexes there, so a lot of the hiking trails, like the mountains or the peaks, whatever you call them, have vortexes, and they exude like either feminine or masculine energy, so a lot of people go there for healing purposes. It's also like a great yoga retreat area, and Jasmine, my friend, doesn't drink. I'm actually trying to drink less. I think my New Year's resolution for 2022 is to kind of like cut out drinking. I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna drink, because I don't like saying never, because then it never really happens. But I definitely want to drink less, because I personally just don't like it. I don't like the way I feel when I drink. Especially sometimes when I drink wine, I break out in a rash. I think I've become allergic to it as I get older. And I just don't like the next day. It also really fucks up with like my progress. So yeah, I'm just like not really into it. What are your guys' New Year resolutions? Let me know. The gym fit today. I'm wearing my Aloe pants and then high Nike socks. I got them in the kids section. We are off, you guys. This is Northern California, y'all. All right, so we've made it to Inner Richmond, which is where I'm getting my nails done. I go to Glitz and Glam in Inner Richmond. It's on Geary. We're gonna fix these nails. Got my nails done. They look so good. I was going to get red, but I didn't really like any of the red colors that they had because I wanted to get dip powder. Last time I got dip powder, it lasted literally like a month and a half, you guys. If you don't get dip powder, you really need to jump on the wagon because it was so good. And then also, my dip powder not only lasted a month and a half, but I put tips on it so I could get almond nails. And I guess like when you change the color, you have to soak it off, and it soaks off the tips. I had no idea that acetone actually soaks off the tips as well. So it keeps your nails super healthy. And my nails had grown out long enough for me to just like do it like this, which is actually better because when I'm working, I can't really have long nails because it's really hard to type and get work done. And now I have these. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Equinox and we're gonna get our legs done. It's like gross in San Francisco today. Like this is the freaking weather, but we're gonna make it work. I love them so much. They look so good. I was going to get double French tip, which means there's like a thin line at the bottom, but I think they're just not long enough. So I think this just looks fine because I prefer a thicker French tip because then when it grows out, you don't really see that like line between your finger and your tip. Let me know if you guys get this done. Okay guys, we are in the marina, which is the northern part of San Francisco. I used to live kind of close to the marina. It's like the Palace of Arts. Yeah, it's just like super cloudy out today. I'm obsessed with my nails. I keep staring at them. They look so good. Okay, best part about driving on Sundays in SF is there's always free parking. So it doesn't look like I'm gonna get towed. It says 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Fridays and 8 to 6. So we're Gucci. We're in the marina. I'm gonna walk over to Equinox. They have one in the marina over here. Technically, we're in Cow Hollow. But as you guys can see, like, it's kind of like New York, as like you can walk around, but it's just like not the vibe. This house is pretty cute though. I'd probably live in this pink house over here. What do you guys think?
A few moments later.
Fuck, they're closing at 3 today. Guys, this was so depressing. Like, I understand the Tenderloin is in a state of emergency right now. If you guys don't know what the Tenderloin is, it's like this really sketchy part of like downtown San Francisco where a lot of the homeless people and like drug addicts are, and it's gotten really bad over the years, and I guess it's gotten worse since I left. So now they are in a state of emergency and they're trying to clean out all the tents that are there. Anyways, I was really excited to go to Suvla. Suvla is like this like Mediterranean kind of grab and go place after Equinox. I park and then I finally walk over there. It's closed for the holidays. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to Boy's Deli, which is in kind of like Nob Hill area where I used to live. That's closed too. So then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to Blue Barn. That was closed too. The only thing that was open was this like chain poke bowl place, and I'm pretty sure the poke had been sitting out there for a couple of hours. Like, no one touched it. But I was so hungry, I needed to eat. And then my favorite boba place, actually right next door, was open. But the city's like just kind of like really weird. It's just kind of, I mean, it's like a rainy day and it is a holiday week. So I'm sure there's just like a lot of people out of town, but it's just kind of like sad around here. It's, I don't know, maybe it's just a rainy day, but I think I'm gonna go home. I'm sorry this vlog isn't more interesting, but thanks for coming along with me to go to San Francisco, and this is a sign that New York is still better than San Francisco.